Well, come on in out of that cold, snowy weather that we're having today. Well, actually, I think it was in the 60s today. Probably going to be in the 60s tomorrow. But anyway, come on in. Let's take a look at your inspection report. So stay with me. Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Melissa, it was great to see you out at the house today. What a beautiful house. Great location, too, by the way. Let's go and see inside and see what we've got. Hey, so we've got an open wood-burning fireplace, but, all the tile around it is this stick-on. This is just a picture I downloaded for clarity here. You can't use stick-on tile for a surround of a fireplace or hearth extension because this glue won't put up with the heat and it'll just fall off. May not fall off the first fire that you have, but the first time it really heats up, it's just going to drop off. It's kind of silly, actually. So that's something that a handyman can help you with. Anybody could help you with removing that. What's underneath there is probably brick. These stick-on tile, it doesn't leave much residue, so they probably haven't harmed it. Or you could just paint the brick. So whatever works best for you. Flue system looks good. Damper's working well, no problems with that. Hey, we look inside. It's got a sleeve for a future gas log set, working fresh air vent. This is called a air jet. I had to think about the name for a minute. Air jet fresh air vent brings fresh combustion air into the fireplace. Missing mortar in the firebox area needs to be repaired, and I've given you a price on doing that. Views of the top of the chimney, you can see here, very top, doesn't have a chimney cap. Remember, chimney caps are not code required in the state of North or South Carolina. They don't care whether you have a cap on there or not. California, you have to have one to keep the sparks out. But here we don't seem to have a problem with wildfires. A little close-up of the crown looks good. Remember, though, too, if in the future you decide to put a chimney cap on there, they're going to have to put some roof scaffolding up in order to get up there. The roof is a 12-12 pitch, which means it's steep and unwalkable. OSHA wants a little safety equipment up there. If you try to get it from the ground, if you walk on the side of the house with the chimney, well, you can't see from this perspective, but it's steep, and you'd never get a ladder to lean on that chimney. Plus, it's about 44 feet in the air. So either which way, off the roof is going to be the best. You could see just by looking at this, if a person was even standing at the chimney, it would be very difficult to reach the top to put a cap up there. So a little scaffolding, that's what OSHA wants. And so we as chimney professionals have to be safe and follow the government rules. OSHA's a government thing. So questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thank you.